morning. It's still winter time, so thinking we'll just mess with this next project here because we're getting close to spring. So what do you do when you buy a 2001 Seadoo GTX DI? No key. It was found in a field. I have no idea about hours, whether it runs or not. So I think we'll just go through it step by step. I don't know whether it's toast or not, but let's see. Either it's going to be a parts machine, which would be super valuable to me anyway, or we fix it. So let's have a look and see what we got. It's got a two-part seat. I don't know. I guess it's because it's so big, but it's kind of a pain when you want to check the engine when you're out driving around. Make sure there's no water in the bilge or fuel or anything like that. And right away, let's just have a look in here. We can see there's been some disconnecting done. Plug wires are off, head bolts are all loose. The fuel rail has been disconnected. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull the fuel rail to the side, pull the head off, have a look down inside, see if this thing will even roll over at all. And I think we'll take the air vent system off for now. It opens it all up, and then I can get in there and just turn the PTO a little bit and just see if it moves. So let's go that route. 10 mil bolts. Yeah, that's a 13 mil. 13 mil. Lost a part. Oh yeah, the block washer. Ugh. A little bit of crud. Definitely gotta clean that before she goes back together. That just shows a sign of what's to come. Should we have a look? A lot of crud down there. That looks like some kind of something under the battery holder. Nope, that's just silicone. There's some kind of nuts down there. Oh, look at the intake. There was a mouse house in here for sure. Because it's all corroded. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, that is bad. I don't even know if I can get that air box out of there without pulling the exhaust off. Another one. Maybe I can get this out of here. Out. What's it look like down in there? Looks like a lot of crud everywhere. Throttle work? Yeah. Oof. What's missing here? There. Oh, that's been taken apart. I see. Okay. Let's pull the top off. We'll have a look. See what's going on. Got a little bit of heat action going on the background there. Sorry about that. Spark plug. Spark plugs. Ugh. Not even gonna put those back in. And the fuel rail, I pulled the air off. That's been taken off too. Hope this guy didn't attempt to crank it over. All right. Come on, baby. Ooh, nice. Don't want to wreck that head. It's nice condition. All right. The gasket gone. Look kind of rusty and cruddy right there. Throw a little oil in there, see what happens. Not looking good. 2x4 sledgehammer. All I'm trying to do is just break it loose. Can't even get it any kind of. She's lock solid. I think what I'm going to do is pull the drive off so that we know for sure it's not that, and go forward from there. Am I seeing mud in there? And crusties? And a rusty impeller? Yeah, we're definitely taking it off. Need more power, and I gotta remove the locking pin down there, so we better do that first. Find something to hook on good. You just, heck, maybe. I'm just gonna rotate it around though. Nope. Oh, right there. Haha. Tell me that tool isn't handy. Come on. I think we're all loose. There's some washers. What do you see? Let's see if it spins. Oh, just as free as a bird. Drive shaft stuck in there. Got some clips to cut. Now maybe. There is a little rubber bumper on both ends. Wonder if that's why some of these rattle on me. Some have them, some don't. I say we yank that throttle body out of there. Disconnect everything. There's one. Another throttle position sensor over here. Just wouldn't believe the stuff in here. Throttle cable, oil cable. What you're dealing with. Couple vents, one here, one here. I'm gonna pull those out. We'll get this throttle body pulled out of here. That is the most stuck exhaust I've ever seen. I couldn't even get the clamp off. It's all corroded on there. I don't think this has ever been taken apart before though, because everything has red Loctite. So the only thing I know now is to take off the throttle body, if we can get that off. I loosened it up. And then I got to take the nut off the back side of the exhaust. Completely off, but it's just turning at quarter turns. You can't get your hand in there. Oh boy, she looks pretty cruddy down there. But now, underneath here, which maybe you can see, there's a nut on the other side. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's what I'm going to take off. All right, so 2 weeks have gone by. Soaked in oil. I would spray it. And hard stop. Hard stop. My guess is, by looking in the raves, all the junk in there, I'm betting money that there's going to be like acorns or something in there. You look at the throttle body, see if I can get you in there. Have a look in there. I can't even see, but my guess is it's pretty cruddy. Maybe you're seeing what's going on. So, at this point, I'd have to say I got screwed. They said it rolled over, no problem. I didn't check it when I picked it up. It was freezing cold, winter. But because of the pricing, it was worth it to me to get it because we can use this engine for another project that I got, or we'll rebuild it, I don't know. But first thing we gotta do is pull this engine out and have another look. But that seems to be pretty typical, so you definitely wanna buy these things low. If they can't fire up, then you're taking a big chance. But I pretty much planned on pulling all the parts out of this anyway and use it for other projects. So
I guess we're gonna yank the motor out. That is one dirty engine. Yeah. Oh. Look at the reeds. Oh, I don't think that would have run. I've never seen that much crap in there before. Those reeds, I'll bet you that's what's got it blocked up right in there. Case looks good, other than dirty, but yeah, no splits or anything, so that's good news. Okay, put that on the table. We'll do a little diagnostic. It's been another week or two since I've been on this engine from the 951Di. The mouse house toilet, really. Look inside the, oh, yeah, that's pretty nasty. And that one's pretty nasty. And inside there, I don't know if you can see, tons of rust. In there, tons of rust. So won't roll over. I'm sure there's gonna be like nuts and things down in the bottom. So I think what we're gonna do is take the exhaust manifold off, take the cylinders off, and have a peek down in the bottom end. Ultimately, we gotta tear this thing right down to the bottom and do a full rebuild on it before we do anything with it. So let me get you set up and we'll start ripping her apart. Nope. Ooh yeah. Those are in there tight. Oh yeah. Nope. Oh. Ooh. That can be cleaned up. I don't know about these raves though. I'd say those are the whole thing. Could use a new one. All right, I'll pop that side off. We'll have another look here. Ooh, came right out. Okay, let's have a look at this one. That is just disgusting. And split. You can see. I'm gonna see if I can just order 2 new ones of these things because they're gross. Look at this. I'm gonna get a vacuum and suck that out of there. And the cylinders. She's loose. Somewhat. And crunchy. Come on. It's coming. There we go. How bad are they? Let's have a look. Rusty in the bottom end, but not horrible. Might even be able to save those. Maybe. No. No. That's a bore job for sure. All right. Set those to the side. This thing is full of water. Let's call it water. Crank is seized. I won't even move. Bet you that's gonna make it for a tough disassembly. There's a lot of water down in there from what I can see. All right, let's keep tearing. We know what we're facing. So much crud on here. Over here, I guess. Making sure not to pinch the 90s. And those will make a mess. They'll splatter everywhere. I need a big flat blade. There's a pry spot right there. What? That's friggin' awesome. I already know what this magneto is gonna look like. Is that mouse pee? That's brutal. It's not supposed to be water in there. That was awesome. Just get it off the dowel. Heat that up a bit. Nope. Yep. Probably not. Not so easy. Get a hook in there. Ah, there she is. Time for the big reveal. How cruddy is it? That's not bad. I can restore all this, no problem. I don't know what that hell is. Look at... Is that mouse poo? Oh. What a mess. We fix, pressure washer. Okay, we'll get this out of the way. Now that can start drying. This is brutal. Guess we can pull the starter out. Look at this. I've never seen that before. That much crud in there. We gotta suck some more water and junk out of this thing. Bye, poo. The water in there. More water is going to run out of this thing. And got a screwdriver in there. Want to be sure I got all the screws out, which I do. She's in there.
Come on. Oh yeah.
Oh, seems to spin. That might be okay. That'll be tested. Loud. Get that off. Oh. Oh, this thing is full of water. She's off. Something moved. I think it's just going to tear right off. Yep. This engine's going to be a fight. That's going to be a pain if I can't get either end off. Try her again. Look at that. Does not want to come off. Ratchet maybe? Then you can feel if she's starting to slip and it's barely in there. No way. It's the wrong action. You want to be straight on. Oh boy. Pretty sure this isn't going to end well. No, they don't come out either. Change of plans, going to pull the compressor. Get as much off as we can. I know the crank is messed up, so maybe we can just hammer that stuff off after we... I don't know if I can pull the engine apart with the PTO and the mag still on, but we'll try. Seem to think it hangs up on something. Just everything's got to be cleaned. All white and cruddy in there. And the last one is out. They were Loctited in there good. And now we got to find the pry points. So I know there's one right there. And right there. And is there anything I haven't taken apart? Guessing everything's still going to be stuck. Maybe not. How's it look? Holy cow, what is this? No. Well, I kind of messed up that reveal. There she is. Look at all the crud in there. Bendix is all in there, seized up. We'll take that out. Probably get a new one. Case looks good. That's all I care. Counterbalance. can we get that out with the piston still on? See, I have to, oh, good. Huh. That means we can undo the bolt here, maybe. Don't want to mess up those seals. Come on. Oh yeah. Yes. That's shocking. That's good. I wonder if that's hot. Counterbalance. Shot. Bearing seized. We need a lot of parts for this thing. Piston, all that. Shot, they're cheap. With all that water in there, that would explain why it would loosen up and I'd let it sit and then it would seize again. Totally makes sense there. The water would just rust everything back up again. Oh, I just dread trying to get those pistons out of there now. I got my special socket extension that I use to beat them out. There's nothing here that's going to be saved. Yeah, that's original bearings, needle bearings. Huh. Oh yeah. Good. Good, good, good. We got a heck of a cleanup job here on the cases, but they'll come back nice. And that's the dough right there. Well, the crank was too, but I do have another one. So but now I got to get this off so that I can pull that off. I think we'll just scrap this whole front end magneto. Might even have to scrap the PTO. There we go. Now we can pull that bolt. We can get that off. That's good news. Yep. Nice little Amazon puller. burning. That's got a load on it now. Heat. And let her fly. That did it. So that's what's left. That's going to be my core. I'm going to send that out, get a new rebuilt one. There's nothing, everything's toast. Can't even get that magneto flywheel off. I might try hanging this thing and beating it and heating it and all that stuff. Otherwise, the condition of it is not horrible. I can clean that up and make that run no problem if I can get it off there, and I may attempt. Outside of that, so let's say we need a new crank, we need two new raves and the cages, we need a counterbalance, pistons, and we're gonna have to send that out to be bored out. So I think that was everything. What else did I put in here? Compressor kit. Did I mention that? Yeah, we got to get the new piston. And it's a whole rebuild kit. Gives you the piston and the sleeve and everything. So they're only like 25 bucks, so well worth it. Okay. So we got a nice collection of parts out of that machine. This one was, what was it, 1,300 bucks, but it gave me a full selection of parts that would cost me thousands if I was just to buy it individually. So I'm very happy with the deal. Just something, you know, for you guys to be aware of, that when you buy these things and they're not running, you know, you're taking a huge risk. Pretty much every one that I bought that was not running, but I was already prepared to do the rebuild, was toast, and I had to do the full tear down and rebuild. So anyway, now we know. I'm gonna order some parts. I think this is gonna go into a jet boat of some kind, so that's what I'm looking for now. So that'll be my next build, but the next video will be putting the RXDI, this is the one that we just rebuilt in the last video, in the water, doing the shakedown test, find the million problems that have a tendency to arise. We will fix those and enjoy it. So until the next video, thanks for watching.